Okay, so we're just reading. I don't. Was it 100? It was 100 posts from Truth Social. He spent much of yesterday promoting conspiracy memes on Truth Social, including some that directly reference the QAnon conspiracy theory. QAnon forums are obviously ecstatic and bloodthirsty after Trump's Q endorsing tweet storm this morning. Ben Collins wrote, they've been relatively dead in the last few months, with users headed over to general Trump forums and militia Q influencer telegrams. Not anymore. There's a screenshot from a QAnon forum giddily revealing that Trump has referenced the storm, which is the QAnon thing for whatever violent thing, something. Wipe them out, sir, read the top rated reply in that thread. Plenty of people will be surprised, but we are already, read the second highest rated reply. Which storm, Mr. President? You'll find out. So he's reactivated all these violent crazies. You've got a sitting senator saying if he's indicted, they'll be rioting in the streets. Frank, what is your professional take on where we are relative to a few days ago, a week ago?
Yeah, so the rhetoric is heating up. The violent extremist chat rooms are livid, and this filing last night by DOJ, which is really a legal slapdown, I mean a serious legal slapdown of any argument that Trump's attorneys could attempt here, has caused him to flip out. And I think, as you referred to earlier, he knows they're inching closer to some form of a charge against somebody. If not, him, Kash Patel, maybe even his lawyer. There's still more work to be done. We learned last night, for example, in this filing, and this must really set him off, that the filter team at DOJ, the agents who see it to get dirtied up and see the potentially privileged stuff, this answers a question for me. They've already handed it off to the investigative team. So, in other words, it's moved faster than he probably thought. I think he was crossing his fingers that it was still with the filter team. It's moved to the investigative team. So he's getting more desperate, more painted into a corner, and you're going to get more desperate sounding things coming from him. Yeah. People like Lindsey Graham, who now is compelled to testify in Georgia. Yeah, things are getting ugly. And yes, I would predict we're going to see some form of violence. It could be lone actors, maybe not organized, but when you hear Lindsey Graham, who clearly does not want to testify, getting panicked and predicting riots in the street, don't discount that. Yeah. Don't discount.
Yeah. Well, listen, this news broke during evening Stephanie Rule, who texted you to come on. I'm glad you answered the call for morning Stephanie, which, I am the one with the jingle and the, knock jokes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So. I can't. MSNBC extended their programming way beyond my bedtime last night. So I wake up to a text from Stephanie Rule's team. Can you come on? That was like 1 a.m. So no, I went to bed.
Yes, you filled your Stephanie quota though with your morning.
Yes, I have.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Frank. Always such an honor. Thanks so much.
My pleasure.
All right. Talk to you soon.